Alright, let's start on with Hayden Hearst from South Carolina. He has size, he has quickness, and he catches well. And he has both power and balance. That's pretty good for a tight end. That sounds like a tight end to me. But there are some problems. One, he will be a 25-year-old rookie. Most rookies are either 21 to 23. He's a little bit old to be. He's a little bit older than you'd like a rookie to be. You can't trick defenders. Really good tight ends and receivers are able to trick defenders into what route they're going to run. And he can't do that as well as others can. That can be a little bit of a problem. And to go along with that, he does give away his routes. He needs to work on not giving his routes away right away. I'm going to apologize for this one in advance because I am not going to get this right. Dallas Gerhard? I don't know. From South Dakota State. He has really good hands. I mentioned this with receivers and tight ends. It's very important that you have good hands so that you can catch the football. He maintains his top speed. He's able to get down the field and maintain that top speed. And he's very athletic. It's always good for a tight end if you're very athletic. Now he gives away routes as well. Needs to work on that. That can be worked on. His agility, it's not what you like to see out of a tight end. And his effort in blocking. If you're a tight end, blocking is very important. Alright? He needs to work on his blocking. Let's move on to Mike Gesicki from Penn State. Hands, route running. That's a good combination. He's got really good hands, and he's a really good route runner. And he builds up his speed. Alright? You see a lot of players that go too fast too quickly. He's able to build up his speed. You may see that as a little bit of weakness, but you can see that also as a positive because if he's running down the field and a corner or a safety think that they got the angle on him, he can blow by him. Now his play strength. He needs to work on his play strength. Right? He needs to get stronger. He needs to turn his head when looking for the football. He doesn't always do that. And blocking. I mentioned this before. Blocking is very important when you're a tight end. He needs to work on that. Let's move on to Mark Andrews from Oklahoma, who's very good at adjusting his routes. He's able to make the adjustments that he has to and run the routes like they're supposed to be. Footwork and athleticism. Again, when you are a really good athlete, that's a bonus at the tight end position. And footwork, that's even more amazing when you are a tight end because that means you have the potential to block well and you also have the potential to run really good routes. And catching. He's a really good catcher when he's trying to make a catch. Now he does need some work for when he gets to the third level. What's the third level? It's where you reach the corners and the safeties. He needs to work on doing well on that when he gets to that third level. And blocking. A lot of these tight ends need to work on their blocking. And this is another one. If you cannot be a good blocker, you're probably not going to be a really good tight end in this league. Because most of the star tight ends can hold themselves when blocking. And number 5, Will Dissly from Washington. He's a team player. He will do whatever the team wants him to do. Inline blocking. What's inline blocking? It's when you're blocking at the line of scrimmage. He's really good at that. And hand-eye coordination and focus. With hand-eye coordination, he's able to find the person he's supposed to block, use his hands, and block him. And catching, he'll be able to catch the football. He'll be able to see the football, get his hands up and catch it. And focus. Those two really go hand in hand. The fact that he has both, that's a really good thing to have. His leaping. He needs to work on that. If you're going to be a tight end, you have to be good at leaping so that you can get over the defender and make a jump catch. And vertical speed and ball skills. Let me start with the vertical speed. Vertical speed. He has got to work on that for when he's running a go route. Or any type, or a post, or whatever he's running down the field, he needs to work on his vertical speed. He needs to get faster. And ball skills. Ball skills are very important. I've been saying this, for a tight end and a wide receiver, you don't have good ball skills, you're not going to be good at either one. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. And that's the end of the skill position players. Next up are the linemen. And I'll do the tackles and the interior linemen on the same day because I want to. Alright, I'll see you then.